Hello, everybody. We just got back from the library book sale. We stayed in control. We got less than 100 items this time.
Oh boy.
We only got 71, which for us, if you have watched our hauls previously from other library sales, you'll know that that's really, really good. Um, Matter of fact, I controlled myself very well in the cookbook section, and I only picked up 2 cookbooks, which usually we have several boxes of cookbooks. So I guess we'll start with this box, and then we'll do the box underneath, and then we've got 2 more. They're all just small boxes.
Yeah.
All right. So I have Scooby Doo, Disappearing Donuts. Um, One of my clients really, really loves Scooby Doo, so I thought they might enjoy this. Um,
I could probably tell you who eats it. Shaggy and Scooby.
I don't know. I might read this, and I think it'll be fun. It's a Cartoon Network book, level 2 reader by Gail Herman. This is book number 2. I only found one Scooby book. Then I picked up It Girl Knits 30 Fresh Styles for the Young and Fabulous. I picked this up for my sister-in-law because she likes to knit. And I also picked up Hip Knit Hats for her. 40 fabulous designs. Um, there's some cute ones in here. She did make hats for everybody one year. So I thought she might enjoy that. Those were the only 2 knitting books I could find. I found The Magic School Bus Blows Its Top, a book about volcanoes. This is for a different client who loves The Magic School Bus. And I gave them 3 or 4 Magic School Bus books. I don't know if this was one of them, but it was the only Magic School Bus book I could find. So there's that. Which box has the other Egypt book?
No idea.
Probably that box because it's behind me.
Yeah.
I got the top 10 worst things about ancient Egypt you wouldn't want to know.
Oh boy.
Um, this is for reference for junk journal, possibly to be taken apart and used in the journal, because I wanted to do one with ancient Egypt and mummies and stuff. I got a couple big ancient Egypt books that I pulled stuff out of, so there's that one. Excuse me. I picked up The President is Missing by Bill Clinton and James Patterson. I have a love-hate relationship with James Patterson books. Um, I love the Women's Murder Club, and I have the current book, number 24, sitting there ready to be read. I've read a little more than half of the Alex Cross series, and I've just gotten to the point where I can't stand the character anymore, especially with him hopping from woman to woman all the time, and he's just very arrogant at this point. I don't know. I'm getting burned down on those. So I'll read 2 or 3 of them, and then it'll take a year before I pick them up again. It's been probably at least 2 years since I've picked up an Alex Cross book. But some of the other Patterson stuff isn't that bad. If you just pick up like standalones. Then I found Terry Pratchett, Dragons at Crumbling Castle, and Other Tales. Oh, is this part of Discworld or is this? Doesn't have to be Discworld. It'll still be fun. Uh, I don't know. I don't even see it listed in his list of books. I don't know. But I like Terry Pratchett. I think he's great fun. I picked up Coraline by Neil Gaiman because I just love the story. However, there have been some recent allegations against him that are very concerning. When I met him, he was very nice, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience with an author. But apparently, he has some um, essay allegations, and
Oh boy.
yeah, so I'm a little concerned. I don't want it to be true, but I'm afraid they probably are because I've seen it popping up multiple places now,
Yeah.
and the evidence that they're presenting is very compelling. I picked up Silver Anniversary Murder. It's one of the Lucy Stone mysteries by Leslie Meyer. I can't tell if I have that already. That okay? See where Leatherface is?
Most likely.
The stack of books underneath there. There's like 3 books by this author. See if this book is over there. I may have very well picked up one I already had. I know I haven't read it yet. Yeah, right there where you're looking. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh well, you can go back next book sale.
Yeah.
I don't have time to go back now. Okay, so I picked up a whole stack of the Miss Peregrine books, and I know I have several of them, but I couldn't remember which ones I had. So I have number 1, which is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I have number 2, Hollow City. I have number 3, which is Library of Souls. Number 4, A Map of Days. And number 5, The Conference of Birds. So I do believe that is the whole series. I don't think he's come out with a book 6, but he might have by this point. But now I know I've got them. So when I figure out where my other ones are, I can go through them and pick out the nicer copies to keep on my shelf and then donate the other ones. James Patterson, Ally Cross. Now this is the son of Alex. And this is kind of like, I think, a young adult version of the Alex Cross books because it's focused on the son. Well, let's see. What do we got here? I picked up The Valley of Amazement by Amy Tan. And one called When Hitler Stole Pink Rabbit by Judith Kerr. It's well, let me just read it. It's 1933. 9-year-old Anna is not sure who Hitler is, but she sees his face on posters all over Berlin. Then one morning, Anna awakes to find her beloved father gone. Her mother explains that their father has left Germany and soon they secretly will join him in Switzerland. Anna and her older brother Max are shocked and confused. Why do their parents keep insisting that Germany is no longer safe for Jews such as they? Because of Hitler, Anna must leave everything behind. Anna and her family move several times to Switzerland, France, and finally England. Along the way, they must learn new languages and new customs and make new friends, all the time staying one step ahead of danger. It's not easy, but Anna knows that as long as their family stays together, that's all that really matters. I thought this sounded really good. I had heard of it previously, so when I saw it sitting there, I snatched it up. Um, It's an ALA notable book, a school library journal best book of the year, and a Hornbook fanfare title. So it's pretty well acclaimed. And I'm happy that I was able to find a copy. Then the Neko picked up Pokemon the series Sun and Moon Battle for the Z Ring and Pokemon Team Rocket Blasts Off. But that's not all the Pokemon that he picked up. He picked up 2 copies of the same VHS tape. Wonder if he realizes he did that. He probably just saw Pokemon and grabbed it. There's 2 copies of Charizard. There's Friends and Rivals. Pokemon Johto League Champions High Voltage Collection. Contains a Fairy Tale ending, Beauty and the Breeder, and a Goldenrod opportunity. And the Johto Journeys Snow Rescue, the Johto Journeys A Brand New World, and the Johto Journeys Azalea Adventures. Blah, 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 blah. So let's pack this box back up so he can have it. I picked up a Western, The Searchers. I know I've seen the movie at some point. It was a John Wayne movie. And this is by Alan LeMay, who also wrote The Unforgiven. I thought it would be a good read. Especially because we do a year-long book-to-movie challenge in the one Goodreads group I'm in. I picked up Janet Ivanovich's Dangerous Minds, which is a Night and Moon novel. How many are in that series now? This is only showing 2. Curious Minds and Dangerous Minds. But this is also showing that the newest Stephanie Plum novel is 24, and she's up to like 30 or 31. And it's showing 5 O'Hare and Fox novels. I've pretty much read all of those. But I don't think I've read this one. When I was looking at the back, it didn't sound familiar. And I picked up a couple large print books. I picked up Paulo Coelho. Aleph? I don't know how you say it. I've read at least one of his books, and I enjoyed it pretty well at the time. So then I also picked up Agatha Raisin and the Witch of Wickhaddon by M.C. Beaton, part of the Agatha Raisin series. Then I picked up 2 Hamish Macbeth books, Death of a Chimney Sweep and Death of a Dreamer. I'm not sure where they fall in the series. I've watched the whole TV series, and I've read a few of the books. Okay, now let's move some things around. Pull this one over. Okay, this is the DVDs and CDs. 50 movie pack mystery classics. Let's see, there's one called Algiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bulldog Drummond movies. The Death Kiss, Detour, Dick Tracy Detective, Dick Tracy Meets Gruesome, Dick Tracy vs. Cue Ball, Dressed to Kill with Basil Rathbone, Eye is in the Night, Fog Island, Great Guy, The Green Glove, He Walked by Night, Impact, Jigsaw, Kansas City Confidential, The Kennel Murder Case, Men on the Eiffel Tower, Midnight Manhunt, The Moonstone. I wonder if that's based on the Wilkie Collins novel. Mr. Moto's Last Warning, Mr. Wong Detective, Murder at Midnight, Murder at the Baskervilles, Murder by Television.
Oh boy.
That's got Bela Lugosi in it. Murder with Pictures, The Mysterious Mr. Wong. That's another Bela Lugosi. Mr. Wong Detective is Boris Karloff. The Mysterious Mr. Wong is Bela Lugosi.
Huh.
Mystery Liner, Nancy Drew Reporter. Quicksand, Scarlet Street, The Second Woman, Shadow Strikes, The Shadow, International Crime. Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon, The Sign of Four, The Stranger, A Study in Scarlet. Suddenly, ooh, that's a Frank Sinatra. Terror by Night, They Made Me a Criminal, Too Late for Tears, Topper Returns, The Triumph of Sherlock Holmes, The Woman in Green. Okay, so the Sherlock Holmes ones seem to be all kinds of different actors. A couple of them are Basil Rathbone, which I knew he played Sherlock. And then there's Arthur Wantner, and he's in several of them. Study in Scarlet is Reginald Owen, so it's like all kinds of different people. And quite honestly, as much as I love mysteries and stuff, I really don't care for Sherlock. We have The Rundown, starring The Rock. The Final Destination 5-film collection. I know I have some of these movies, but I have no idea where they are. And, I mean, it's a donation. So, I gave them $20. We walked away with 4 boxes full of stuff.
Yeah.
We have Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. We have the National Lampoon's Vacation and National Lampoon's European Vacation 2-film set. 20 films, Alfred Hitchcock, A Legacy of Suspense. The Lady Vanishes, The Farmer's Wife, The Manx Man. Alfred Hitchcock presents The Cheney Vase. Alfred Hitchcock presents The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Rich and Strange, The 39 Steps. The Secret Agent, Champagne, Blackmail, Easy Virtue, Jamaica Inn. That's a book by Daphne du Maurier. The Lodger, The Ring, Young and Innocent, Juno and the Paycock, Sabotage, Skin Game, Number 17, The Man Who Knew Too Much. Yeah, of course, the ones that I want to see, like Psycho and The Birds, aren't on there.
Yeah.
And then we found Jordan Peele's Nope. I haven't seen any of his movies yet, and that's supposed to be a good one. I did pick up one audio book. I was going to pass this to my brother because he's interested in the Civil War. This is Secrets of a Civil War Submarine, Solving the Mysteries of the H.L. Hunley. I saw a documentary about the Hunley not that long ago, and it was really interesting. We have Jackie Ivanko, Songs from the Silver Screen. She's the young girl who several years ago was on America's Got Talent and blew everybody away because she could sing opera so beautifully. She's about your age.
I think so, yeah.
I think you guys are within a year of each other, at least.
Most likely.
Avril Lavigne, Goodbye Lullaby. None of these songs sound familiar.
Huh.
I wonder if Everybody Hurts is an REM cover.
Probably.
Seether, Holding On to Strings Better Left to Fray. Katy Perry, One of the Boys. I Kissed a Girl, Waking Up in Vegas. Hot and Cold. So I know a few of those. #1 hits of disco.
Oh boy.
Wonder who put that one in the box. George Strait classic Christmas. Lady Antebellum on this winter's night. Is that a Christmas one? Yeah, I thought so.
Most likely, yeah.
It is. Entertainment Weekly Greatest Hits 1971. Ooh, what's on here? Knock 3 Times. What's going on? Oh, that's a good one. Maggie May. Okay, that's the third copy of Maggie May in this box. Because Maggie May is on both of the Rod Stewart CDs.
Huh.
And it's on here. Want Ads. I don't know that one. Spanish Harlem by Aretha Franklin? That was a guy. Can't think of who it was. Just My Imagination. Tired of Being Alone. Indian Reservation. I don't like that one. If you're going to do one by Paul Revere and the Raiders, why that one? Play one of their good songs. Put Your Hand in the Hand. One Toke Over the Line. Mr. Bojangles. Brand New Key. Oh, God, I hate that song. All right. Rick Springfield, The Encore Collection. Jesse's Girl, I've Done Everything for You. Don't Talk to Strangers. Love Somebody. Affair of the Heart. Calling All Girls. I can't think of that one offhand. I don't know what that sounds like. Don't Walk Away. Take a Hand. Souls. Black is Black. I know more than half of them. That's good.
Yeah.
Ray Stevens' Greatest Hits.
Nope.
Oh, yes. Good one, good one, good one. Good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. I don't know that one. And don't know that one. All right. So we got The Streak, which is hysterical. The Mississippi Squirrel Revival, which is hysterical.
Oh, boy.
It's Me Again, Margaret. Ahab the Arab. Guitar Zan. Everything is Beautiful, which is a really nice song. Shriners Convention. Misty is another really good one. Matter of fact, Clint Eastwood has a movie called Play Misty for Me, which features that song. Osama Yo Mama. I don't know that one. And Jeremiah Peabody's polyunsaturated, quick dissolving, fast acting, pleasant tasting green and purple pills.
Huh.
I think I just sang the whole song just reading the title.
Yeah, probably.
I've never heard that one either. But hey, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Gaither Vocal Band. I don't know if we have this one or not. My mom really liked the Gaither Vocal Band, so we had several of their CDs and DVDs. So it's possible we've got that one. He chose The Greatest Video Game Music 2.
Yep.
Ooh, Assassin's Creed, Elder Scrolls, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy VII.
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Symphonic Suite. Luigi's Mansion. I've heard of most of these games.
Yeah.
Put that down in your box. Celine Dion, Loved Me Back to Life. Leona Lewis, Spirit. This is the one with Bleeding Love, which is a great song. Better in Time, I think, was the other one that made it across the pond. Bon Jovi. Uh-oh.
Old people issues.
Oh, man. My hand hasn't cramped like that in a little while. This one's got Runaway on it.
That's like the only one I really know.
Roulette, She Don't Know Me, Shot Through the Heart, Love Lies, Breakout, Burning for Love, Come Back, Get Ready. Runaway is the only one that's jumping out. That is one I recognize. Okay, we got these broken cases.
Yeah.
Elton John Greatest Hits. Your Song, Daniel, Honky Cat, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Saturday Nights, All Right for Fighting, Rocket Man, Benny and the Jets, Candle in the Wind, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Border Song, and Crocodile Rock. I don't recognize the title Border Song, but I might know the song if I hear it. Because he's got a few songs that I don't necessarily know the titles of. Lady Antebellum, Golden. Susan Boyle, I Dreamed a Dream. Closer, the best of Sarah McLachlan. Okay, Building a Mystery. Edia. Angel, I Will Remember You. So I know about 4 of them.
Yeah.
Rod Stewart, Greatest Hits. With Maggie May. And Rod Stewart, The Millennium Collection. With Maggie May. So at least there's consistency. Maggie May is the one song you're always going to find from Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Alanis Morissette. Flavors of Entanglement. I don't really know much of her stuff beyond
Like one or two that were on
beyond
the
Jagged
radio.
Little Pill.
Oh.
Yeah, none of these sound familiar. The songs I recognize are from Jagged Little Pill. But I have a feeling that here in the States, the bulk of what people are going to know are probably from Jagged Little Pill.
Oh.
Because that blew up huge here. Around about 94. 94, 95. Because it was very, very popular when I worked at the one bookstore. Okay. Just that box to go. Which is really hard to get to because it's behind me. Okay. Jane Austen, The Complete Novels. Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, Persuasion, and Lady Susan. I have read all of those. But I like the idea of having that on my shelf. First, look and find My Little Pony.
Yeah. Pony merch.
My Little Brony got a pony book. Oh, and it's like a board book. Are you a toddler?
It's got a Fluttershy in it, therefore it's good.
Yeah, there she is right there. Oh, wait. She's been scribbled out.
Yeah, probably.
No, she has.
Huh.
That's not nice. Okay, and we got The Big Book of Halloween Fun. This has games and recipes and costume designs and crafts and jack-o'-lantern designs and, I mean, just all kinds of cool stuff. Fluttering Bat Lampshade.
Huh.
I need this. I need to make this lamp. That's cool. Rainy Day Activity Book. I didn't take very much time looking through it. I thought maybe there might be something that some of my clients might enjoy doing. I don't know. I'll look at it closer later. Here's the other Egypt book. Egypt World Adventures. So less ancient and more modern. Didn't really look through it either, but I've got pictures of pyramids. So that'll be cool. The Summer Shack Cookbook. Complete Guide to Shore Food. And Naomi's Home Companion, a treasury of favorite recipes, food for thought, and kitchen wit and wisdom by Naomi Judd. And that is the book haul from the library. So I didn't go too crazy.
Yeah.
Just crazy enough.
Yeah, enough to do a whole video on.
Well, I mean, it is 71 items, so. But considering what we've brought home before,
Yeah.
I mean, we've had times where we brought home 200 or 300 items, so.
Yeah.
I think we did okay. We reined it in today. Because I just haven't been reading that much. So there's no point in getting more stacks and stacks and stacks if, we don't have room for them. Or too many.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to add about books? Please don't be too weird. Yeah, I knew he was going to do something weird like that. Okay, so I think that'll wrap this one up. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, which may be Boxu or maybe Soulbox.
Yeah.
Now, Soulbox wasn't supposed to get here until the 1st, which was Tuesday. And we got it, like Thursday or Friday last week?
I think so,
It was several days early. And then Boxu, the day I got the notification telling me it was sent, it showed up. That being said, we're still waiting on Special Delivery Box.
Oh, boy.
They took their payment 1st of September. 2nd of October, I finally got a notification from them saying that it's been shipped. And it's not due to get here until Monday the 7th. I think this is going to be the last one of those I get.
Yeah.
If I get any more, it's going to be one-off boxes. Because when I order a single box, it gets here usually within a week, week and a half. But subscribing to it, they take your money and then you wait a month or more before it comes.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. Now, from the time they took the money, I have received 2 boxes, 2 soul boxes, and a snack crate. That all had the money taken out about the same time.
Huh.
And then 2 of them renewed. So, it's on them. I don't know why they're... I don't know. I don't know. But I'm frustrated and tired of waiting and waiting and waiting. I never did get notified that the one they sent in June was coming. And when I looked up to see when the one that they took money for in September was coming, the only tracking information they had was for the one that came in June.
Huh.
There was nothing saying that I had paid for it, that it had been shipped, nothing. And I think that's a really bad way to do business.
Yeah.
So I think since the part I like about the box the best is the cookbook, I think I'll just save the money and go buy cookbooks at Ollie's.
Yeah.
Because last time we were at Ollie's, they just opened a new one in Athens. Last time we were in there, they had a whole ton of cookbooks I wanted to get, but I didn't have the money at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that, when I have the money again, that they still have them.
Yeah.
Having a week where I only worked one 12-hour shift because they forgot to schedule me. How do you forget to schedule somebody?
No idea.
And I even talked to the boss. I said, I only have 12 hours this week. Oh, I'll look into it. And that's as far as it went. And other supervisors were like, you should have come to us. We would have fixed it for you. Well, then they gave me all these extra hours, and then they turned around, and within the time it took me to leave the office and get home, sent me a new schedule where they took those hours away from me because it was putting me into overtime. This month, every week has overtime.
Yay.
I don't know. I'm so confused. But we did just have a couple people leave, so I guess, they're using who they've got to fill in until they can get a couple more people hired.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at here, and I'm not sure what we're doing yet. If we're doing another video tonight, or if we're gonna wait until when am I even off? Monday? Wait until like Monday to do, because I've got, let's see, 8 hours tomorrow, 12 hours Saturday, 24 and a half for Sunday into Monday morning. So, yeah, it could be Monday afternoon or Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe not Wednesday because I have that midnight shift, which is technically Thursday morning, but I sleep Wednesday to go to work on Thursday.
Yeah.
And I got to remember to change the 23rd and 24th because that's changed already. Anyway, yeah, the schedule is an ever fluctuating thing. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.